and welcome to Honey Acres Homestead. I am here in our little alpaca pen to try to do something for the first time ever. I have here a harness and a lead, and I'm going to try to see if I can get a harness on these alpacas. Now, you shear alpacas in the springtime, and last year these guys were so little we could just pick them up and carry them over there to get their shearing done. But this year I don't really want to pick them up, so I'm hoping that I can get them used to wearing a halter and being led with the lead here, so that we could peacefully walk them over to where they need to get their shearing done. This is something I've never done before, partially because it's a little intimidating. I don't know what's going to happen, and alpacas are just kind of quirky animals. You never know if they're going to just be really cool and calm about it, or if they're going to act like you're killing them and flop around like a dying fish. So I'm going to first start with these three here. These are the ones that we bottle fed, and we've had them since they were really young. Right now they're just about 15 months old, so just over a year, and it's about time that they learn to do this and that I learned to do this. The last time I showed you our alpacas just a few weeks ago, we had just these three, but we have two more. We have 5 now. We sold some alpacas to some people that live pretty close to us, and the alpaca had a baby, and we ended up buying her back with her baby. So we have a returnee with a baby, and she is very, very much standoffish, and she just basically does not like us. So I'm not going to mess with her today. I'll do that a different day. I'm going to start with these guys that genuinely like us and hopefully trust me enough to mess with their face a little bit and get this halter. So I've never done this before, and I thought I'd just go ahead and get it on camera in case it went really well or really bad or somewhere in beneath or in between. Maybe it'll be entertaining. So here we go. I've got it on my boy here. Oh, there we go. Come here. It's okay. This is Hans. He's our only male alpaca, and he's extremely gentle and trusting, so I decided to start with him. He let me put it right on him, but now that it's on, he doesn't know what is going on, which is normal, I guess, huh? It's weird, huh? Is it weird? I'm just gonna let it be on for just a minute and just kind of calm him down. So the next time, it maybe will be a little less weird for him. But he's doing a good job, huh, buddy? There, all done. All done, see? It's okay. Yeah. Well, he was really, really easy. I don't know if the next one will be that easy. That was Hans. Hans is our male alpaca. This is Marta, and Marta is the boss. She is extremely charismatic. She's very funny, but she's very bossy at the same time. So she might put up a little bit of a fight. We'll see what she does. Okay, she literally just put her nose in the halter for me. That was really easy too. What is that on your face? Obviously she doesn't like it either. Come here. Okay. okay? Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Oh. Good girl, Martha. Good girl. Want to be done? Okay, 2 down, 1 more to go. These ones are Wakayas. This white one that I just did, Marta and Hans, are Wakayas, and they're more poofy. And then the other one I'm going to do is Brigida, and Brigida is a Surrey, which means her hair hangs down more silky and doesn't poof out as much. She is very shy. She does like us, but it has to be on her terms. So we'll see what she thinks about this halter thing. Good girl. Okay, so this is Brigida. If you get the reference for Marta and Brigida, and then our other 2 we named Maria and Liesel. If you get the reference where we got those names, let me know down in the comments. So this is Brigida. She's our Surrey. You can tell her hair just kind of falls a little bit more flat, and she's very soft and silky. So we're gonna see what she thinks about the halter. Yeah, it's okay. There, we did it. Good job, Brigida. See? Kind of weird, huh? Is it weird? Yeah, you'll get used to it, maybe. So another reason why I wanted to do this today is Brigida, and, well, especially Brigida, is due to have her little toenails clipped. And I did not want to have to hold her in a weird way. This is a much easier way to restrain her as I clip her toenails. So we're going to take care of that business too, huh? All right, 3 alpacas harnessed, and it wasn't even that big of a deal. So that's very exciting news. I'm going to continue to work with them. I also have my 2 other alpacas. This is the baby that just walked out, and that's her mom. Mom is not very friendly. Baby is very cautious because she's a baby and she's watching what her mom does, which is run away from us. So they will be a little bit more tricky, but at least I got my 3 alpacas that we've had for the longest. At least I got that halter on them, and I can continue to work with them with that. And it would be an awful lot of fun if I could walk with them around the property on a little leash. That would be so fun. Someone comes up here to visit the property, even if it's just to drop off mail or a UPS package, the alpacas are always the attention magnets. They're the ones that, they're playing with my camera, so it's gonna move around. They're the ones that draw a lot of attention because they're so cute, and you don't always see alpacas, whereas you might see more goats and different things. So especially these 3 younger alpacas that we bottle fed, they will go to the fence and let people pet them, and just they love getting the attention, and they bring a lot of joy to our homestead, to us, and also people who come to visit. So really happy that we have them. They're an incredibly, I appreciate alpacas after keeping goats for so long, because they're such clean animals. They do not go potty in their house. It stays so clean and dry in their little house. They go potty in one area, so it's easy cleanup. They're quiet animals. The most that they do is like do a humming sound. It's very, very quiet. They are gentle animals. They're not going to attack you or anything. So they're just a wonderful animal to keep, but they also cost money to keep. So being a farm animal, they have to somewhat justify their life here on the farm, try to help with that feed bill and different things like that. So this year my goal is to figure out how the alpacas can start to earn their keep, basically. So the obvious way is alpacas get sheared once a year. You get their wonderful alpaca fiber that can be turned into yarn or different crafts. So that is something that I'm going to be dealing with this year, learning how to spin, learning how to do needle felting to make crafts. These are things that I hope to sell at the farmer's market once I start going and setting up a booth every week. And I also hope to offer it to other people out there who maybe would be interested in getting something from the farm. So working with their fiber is a major goal of mine this year, coming really soon, because come spring I'll have another batch of new fresh fiber from these guys. So that is the first thing, is trying to utilize their fiber to make money to help take care of them. The second thing that we can do is we can use their droppings, as it is instant fertilizer, instant manure. It does not have to be composted. It is just ready to go on plants, and so we can utilize both that for ourselves, and I'm entertaining the idea of learning how to dry it and offer it for sale to other gardeners around us. So those are two things that I'm looking at this year. So in the future, hopefully I can get these alpacas halter trained and we can be peaceful with that and they can get comfortable with that and I can get comfortable with that. It'll help us manage them better if they need their little toenails trimmed, or if they need their teeth ground down, or if they need to be, you know, have some sort of medication, whatever it might be. It would be really nice to be able to have them familiar with the halter so we can use that. So I'm going to continue to work on that, and I'm going to continue to work on ways to help them pay for themselves, because we love them and we want them to stay. So thanks for watching this video about our alpacas, and stay tuned for more in this area as we continue to go down this alpaca path. We'll see you next time.